Jade Cargill finally turns heel, but man, was this late. If you didn't get to watch SmackDown tonight, after Tiffany Stratton defeated Kiana James, she got jumped by Julia and Kiana. Out would come Jade Cargill to save her, and then she would take her ass out with a clothesline. And then she would go on an absolute tear, just throwing her around like a rag doll, and made it clear that she wants that WWE Women's Championship, and she let Kathy Kelly know that it is all about power that is going to get her to where she wanted to get to, and not over here playing nice with all these women. My thing is, though, did you wait too long for it? Because the crowd didn't even really pop for this whole entire heel turn. I really feel like this should have happened going into SummerSlam, and this is where Jade Cargill should have got the WWE Women's Championship off of Tiffany Stratton. Because if you look at Jade and you look at Tiffany and you put these two women in a ring together, unscripted, everybody would pick Jade Cargill to win this match 10 times out of 10. So the fact that one of the strongest women that we see go through an absolute tear on the AEW roster, just basically squashing every single woman on that roster, comes to WWE and gets beat by a moonsault, it just doesn't really look that good. It makes her look not as strong. And then afterwards, you're running this whole entire thing that Jade Cargill feels like she was cheated. Okay, if she feels like she was cheated, why not turn heel then? Like, why did it take until a triple threat match for this to happen? This should have already happened a long time ago. I said it earlier about AEW and dragging out storylines, and they definitely do a lot more than WWE. But WWE still drags out a lot of things as well, and this is one of them right here that should have been happened going into one of your other biggest shows of the year in SummerSlam. Especially because going into this match, you just had Jade Cargill beat Asuka, who we all know that Asuka is 10 times the wrestler that Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton are combined. So if Jade was able to beat her, how the heck would she lose to Asuka? This is why you cannot do power scaling in wrestling, because there's just no actual sense to make of it. Kiana James gets beat by Michin in like under 3 seconds, but then goes on an absolute tear against Tiffany Stratton, the world champion. Odd, but okay. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm hyped that Jade Cargill's a heel. I've been wanting her to be a heel ever since she came into WWE, and I thought she looked really good in this promo as well. I just didn't see the greatest of receptions for this, and I'm a bit concerned on how you're going to be able to rebuild this godlike strength persona that Jade Cargill does have, seeing as how she's already gotten 2-0'd by Tiffany, and Tiffany was the same woman that basically 5-0'd Nia Jax as well. It's going to be really hard to explain how Jade's going to beat Tiffany this time when she couldn't beat her twice already. You also got to do it in a way, too, where you protect Tiffany, because Tiffany is a superstar, and I don't think that you're going to have Jade Cargill squash Tiffany by any means, but you're also going to have to show off Jade Cargill's strength in a way that makes her look like as if she's stronger than the average human. I don't know. Either way, I am hyped for this match. I will say that, because their past 2 matches I thought were pretty damn good, and I think this match is going to be just as good. Heck, I think it could be one of the sleeper matches of Saturday night's main event to be the best match of that card. But y'all go ahead and let me know down below. Are y'all hyped for heel Jade?